Talofa Faithful, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Niner Faithful Radio Halftime Report with my special guest. This is the wife, Deb. Say hi.
Hi.
She's going to join us today because obviously we do have a house divided situation going on for our house. And right now she is, obviously her team is much better than ours. And also welcome to Hudson. How you doing, Mr. Hudson? So yeah, obviously this game right now is just well, you seem to be enjoying it.
Well, yeah, you only had 6 offensive plays in
We've
pretty much
had
the
like
whole first half.
12 now. Stop.
Oh, excuse me, 12. I apologize. You'll have something to talk about now then.
I will elbow drop you, woman. But anyways, yeah, this game for us has been absolutely terrible right now. All right, so we got Allen is back. He is throwing. We got Kittle going out at the 5-yard line. So it looks like we might be able to actually get some points up on the board before halftime here. And then there's a flag on the field, and Allen was pointing it. So flag on the defense. So we'll decline. It was offsides. Well, maybe Allen's starting to warm up a little bit. The man ain't throw a ball. He hasn't been throwing a ball in 2 years. Ain't been in the game in almost 3. He just needs to, get warmed up a little bit.
Bring up the broken finger so you can round out the excuses.
Just saying. I don't have a problem with a broken finger. It's on his non-throwing hand. I don't give a shit. All right, Allen's back in the shotgun. He's got CMC with him up top, hiking the ball. CMC getting the ball up the middle. Might have got a yard or so on that. Also, for everybody who we are watching this on a stream, so there's a good chance you guys are ahead of us. So give us, if they score or if anything big happens in general, give us a second to get caught up with the game, and then we will jump back to it. But for right now, like I said, we are on the stream, so we're a little bit behind. Good chance. Sometimes it's only like 5-10 seconds. I've been on other times where it's like 30 to 40 seconds behind. There's no smoking on the show.
Do what I want.
You're lucky you're on here. All right. Allen's back again. CMC to the bottom side of it. He gets the ball. He's dropping back. The rush is coming, and he just throws it into the stands. There was nobody open on that one. Might have been going for Kittle, but I don't think that actually counts for a whole lot. Look at something real quick. Actually, let's do this. Let's see if somebody's live so I can shoot it back over to them after the game. Does not look like he is alive. Hope he's alive. All right. Allen is back again. We got dropping back. It is 3rd and goal. He's got some time. Touchdown, Mr. George Kittle.
Wow.
How do you like that?
It's only 6. It took you 2 quarters to score 6 points.
Good job, boys. Nicely done. Kittle getting open, like just sitting down there in that little pocket. Whew.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I mean, who else is going to pull it out of their ass, basically? We knew that going into this game, it was going to have to be George Kittle to do something. He's the man. That is definitely something that we needed going into the halftime, getting that, getting a touchdown going into the halftime. Now we have to miss Roar Sue. We'll go to the big screen so everybody can see Roar Sue. Everybody say happy birthday to Roar Sue. It was her birthday on Thursday. She's now 16. She old.
Very old.
Old little puppies. And she's tired too. So, obviously they're going to commercial break, and so we'll put the other screen back up once it comes back to being actually on. When the game is actually back up. But so far, your team's looking pretty good. You guys have about 90,000 missed tackles from the Niners so far.
And now there's a large gaping hole.
Huh?
A I said, y'all left us with large gaping holes to just walk through.
Basically. Excuse me. Usually everybody else starts. So right now we got 33 people watching.
Hi, 33 people.
Once everybody goes into, once the game actually goes into halftime, then everybody starts talking. Usually it's just me talking to myself for the first part of the game. Yeah, I know. Because you never, I want to have an intelligent conversation. It's not starting to talk to myself.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't know why I married this woman. Oh, yeah, for the dog. For the dog. Oh, babies. Oh, babies. So it's still a commercial, so nothing's going on right now. Let's see, actually. Let's switch the camera. Let's see what this is going. Yep. Sure. Hit the wrong button. I don't know if anybody else has been using. I've noticed that I've switched over from using the ESPN game stuff to using the one on Yahoo Sports. I think it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot easier to read. Just looks so much better than what. And I've been using the ESPN one for years. I just like the way this one looks much better. Looks like all right. So it looks like it was a touchback, which we have yet to see because we're behind.
I like those hoodies.
Huh?
I like those hoodies.
The salute to service ones? Yeah, I do like this year's ones. I still think, was it like 2 years ago where they had the red patch? I think it was still the best one. But this one, that like just light gray and white, looks really good together.
Yeah, I didn't like the desert camel one. It's too plain.
Well, no, it's not that it's too plain for me. It kind of hit everybody's, you know what I mean? Because it was hard to see, like, because they put the little name tag on there, just like the guys doing the BDUs, and it was just hard to see anything. Yeah, you're so small on that one. All right, so obviously you can tell by the tracker, which I'm trying not to pay attention to, that there's stuff going on. All right, so we got a minute 2 left. 1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line of the Packers. We got Jordan Love in the shotgun, and it's a handoff. Going up the middle, Josh Jacobs is just carrying a few guys, it looks like. Looks like he got about 7.5 or so on that play.
He's been doing that the whole game.
He has been. Josh Jacobs has been a really good running back for numerous years in the league. All right, they're spread out 2 up top, and we're going to hand it off again to Reed, who gets the touch, and gets the first down, and he just keeps going. Oh, why did you let him get out of bounds? Come on, Green. You got to get him down. Keep that clock running. Come on, kid. God, that missed tackle was ugly. Absolutely terrible tackling. I mean, look at that. Notice your basic spin move, and he just powers forward for another 4 yards. All right, we got 2 up top, 2 to the bottom, but now 1 in motion. So we got trips top, Jordan Love back in the shotgun, 1 back with him on the bottom side. We got 4 rushing, everybody else back. Jordan Love going deep. Hits a mo, and he drops it. Christian Watson. That was a walk-in touchdown for Christian Watson, and it just bounces off of him. Hits him right in the hands. Perfect throw placement by Love. Oh, that's the kind of breaks that we're going to need to win this game if we're going to win it. Oh, Dobbs was like, yeah, that's going in. That was for sure. Isaac got him on the coverage or lack thereof. All right, we got 2 top, 1 in the bottom that's moving up to making trips. Jordan Love back fakes it. We did blitz a guy. Jordan Love's going deep again. Has a man open. Oh, good D by Lenore or by Green on that play. So he redeems himself on the play before from getting burnt, playing a good play.
I think you hit him in the back.
Good enough. I don't care. He got in the way.
Yeah, he watched.
Don't. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. As long as he stops it, I don't give a damn what part of the body it hits him. Hit him in the nuts for all I care. Just stop the play. You know, I have to say, as big as I was for Christian Watson coming out of college, he's had so many of those big drop balls like that in his career, in his short career so far. All right, we got 3 top, 1 at the bottom. Love obviously in the shotgun. Love dropping back. We got 4 rushing, getting some decent, going deep again. As another man. Ooh,
What the hell?
good breakup, fellas. Looks like that was a good breakup between Lenore and Malik Mustafa back there.
I don't break up our fingers.
Let's see, was it a little early? Yeah. Oh, Malik, you had that one. That one hit you in the stomach, man. Not that, there's basically halftime. We got 15 seconds left, so we're going to get the ball back. We're probably just going to take a knee at this point.
Oop.
No, I meant us when we get the ball back. Ricky Pearsall. There we go. So we got 4 seconds left. So, yeah, we definitely got the kneel down coming here in just a second. Why are we going to commercial break before a kneel down? I fucking hate the NFL sometimes. They've got to make their $4 million just one damn commercial break. Also, if anybody's watching on Instagram and wants to jump in and talk when we get the halftime shows talking, make sure to jump over to YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook, as Instagram, for some reason, does not let your comments come through. Say something, woman. Fill dead air. That's not saying anything. All right, so obviously we're still at commercial break. I'm pretty sure you guys might have already gotten into the halftime part. Nope, does not look like you guys have actually. So again, we are behind, so. Okay, now you can see yourself on Twitch.
Well, I've always wanted to be on.
Huh?
I've always wanted to be on Twitch.
What's up, Mimi? How are you doing today? Mimi, we got my stress with so many pennies. Not playing is good. What's wrong with us? At this point, everything. This team is crashing, and it's trying to stay afloat. It's not just Josh Allen or Brandon Allen or anything else. We have I think I saw a list today where there was 22 guys or something like that on the that are injured and everything that are out right now. So I mean, we're missing a ton of talent that's just not on the field right now. Between being hurt, the Charveri's thing with his daughter, him being away, still not ready to come back quite yet. I'm never going to use an excuse for injuries to say that we're losing because of injuries, but at some point you just can't compete because you don't have the talent. All right, so let's see. We are just coming back from commercial on what we are. From what else? We got Mr. John LaJoy in the house. How's it, Mr. John? He's saying, "What's up, hi, Captain Jason," and Jason Massey's wife.
Hi.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is my wife, Deb. We have a house divided situation going on. Someone's sleeping on the couch tonight. Hopefully it's her.
Since I'm up by 10, I don't think so right now.
It's only halftime, woman. Shush.
Just saying.
All right. We're going to run a quick ad real quick while we get ready. Well, since this is coming, we'll be right back.
To you by shop49ers.com, the official online store of the 49ers. Use our affiliate link in the description to get the latest official Niner gear, save 10%, as well as help out this show.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Niner Faithful Radio Show. It's me, it's the captain, once again, and I do have, I'd say lovely, but not today, Satan. Not today will I be saying lovely because, as you can see, she is decked out in green and yellow in the nasty-ass Packers colors. So, yes, this is my wife, Deb. So, say hi to everybody.
Hi, losers.
See this, and this is why she's probably going to be sleeping on the couch tonight. So, anyways, obviously we are at halftime with the Niners versus the Packers, with the Packers getting a 17-7 lead, and for the most part, has absolutely dominated this game for the most part. Excuse me. Up until that last point where we got that Kittle one at the end. Go ahead and say your joke about the plays. I know.
Well,
I know
I was going to say that it was going to be a super short halftime show because you only had 6 offensive plays in the first quarter and a half. But
Yeah.
I think you guys got like 5 more, so it'll be a little bit longer.
Exactly.
Not much.
But I'm not even going to talk about the offense. Yes, there's all the issues. Obviously, no Trent, and no Brock, all that kind of stuff. This defense is absolutely putrid. It was the most missed tackles in the NFL so far, and that was just the first half. We have an entire second half to go through with these guys still missing tackles. I've been for the last 2 years. I've been saying that this team goes through spouts to where they just play that we're just going to put a shoulder down and we're going to try and hit you. They don't wrap up. They don't tackle, any of that kind of stuff. And this actually looks pretty bad. So we're going to go to the bigger one so people can actually see me. What's up, Mr. Bebop? 10 missed tackles in the first half. What the fuck? Yeah, man. And thank you for joining, brother.
Actually, the last stat I saw was 15.
Yeah, it's a nail biter, right, Steve-O? Steve-O, good to finally see your face, man. Been talking to you and this and that for a while. I know I've been on streams with you, but I've never actually seen you until this morning on with BC and McNiners. So it's good to actually see what you look like, man. But yeah, so let's get into this. Obviously, let's see. Make this one smaller. Let's go to the box score. All right. Oh, what's the big one? Look at the time of possession down here. 20 minutes to 10. That is absolutely pathetic. 38 to 18 yards. Again, we're not doing shit.
Total plays 38 to 18.
Let's see. Bebop, first quarter, not half, yeah. I thought that was the first half of that stat. I mean, either way, it was absolutely pathetic. Just absolutely. And it starts with Fred. Fred is going to go down as probably arguably one of the greatest linebackers in the history of this franchise. But there are times where Fred gets really bad and he doesn't form tackle and he just tries to hit people. And he does this every year. And so, I mean, it starts with him. Let's see. Total yards, 218 to 95. It's not like they're blowing us out on the yards. They've only got 218 yards. We got Mimi chiming in. 2 times 12 men on the field. Yeah. I am completely sure that at this point, me and TJ are going to start yelling and screaming on Tuesday's show about whether or not, I mean, Sorensen, this is on you, man. This is your defense, and while it has played good at times, I don't think Sorensen's defense has been as bad as some people say, but we get stupid penalties like that. We got too many people on the field or just falling apart in the fourth quarter. That's great that we played great for 3 quarters. That's cute, but this defense just can't shut people out. Now we can't tackle shit. We got it to where 2 plays in a row where we had 12 men on the field. I'm sorry, man. That's on you 100%. That's inexcusable at this point. Let's get down here. We got John saying hi to what's up to Bebop and Steve-O. We have 4 yards rushing. Terrible. I mean, I don't know what else. We could beat this to death, but the only thing to say is just that's absolutely fucking terrible. Third down efficiency. Both teams aren't doing terrible. We're 3 of 5 and they're 6 of 8. Honestly, I thought we'd be worse on that. Let's see. Steve-O. Yeah, more of an off-season car. Fair enough. Like I said, I just, you've been to our streams and I've done other shows with you. You had your camera off. Like I said, just like, oh, shit, look, I can actually see Steve-O now. Brock is 10 of 13, or not Brock, Allen, 1 sack, 7.1 yards. None of that is absolutely terrible.
Penalties.
Huh? Yeah, no, there is penalties.
Yeah. You guys have had 5 for
Yeah.
30 yards.
30 yards, yeah. You guys have had 2 for 15. So, I mean, it's just absolutely just I'd say that usually we finish off the show with what can we do in the second half that's going to make this team look better. Everything. We got to just play better. Everything across the board. You know what I mean? Let's see. Steve-O has been on. Yeah. Like I said, just had his camera off, so I never kind of got around to seeing him today. Oh, also now that we said that, so we're gonna go to this screen real quick. Miss Roar Sue up here. It's our little puppy dog who is sleeping. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Everyone say happy birthday to Miss Roar Sue. She turned 16 on Thursday. She is my old hag. Okay.
I thought that was me.
You're both my old hags. But anyway, just wanted to put that on there just because, like I said, I can't. As far as the second half going, can we tackle? Can we do something? I knew that, while they did get a few good passes deep on us, I knew that our secondary would matched up pretty good with their wide receiving core, but they're just gashing us over and over and over up the middle for rushing yards over and over and over. Let's see. Mimi is saying, honestly, our team looks like high schoolers today. I'm hoping to come back. We definitely want them to come back stronger. I mean, it's a simple thing. Just be better. It's not like they're absolutely destroying us. Besides the rushing aspect, which we knew was going to be an issue with these guys, it's not like they're absolutely destroying us. So it's not even terrible. All right, we got Keith Ball. This is the worst. I'm so pissed at the coaching decision. Kyle needs to go. I mean, I'm not going to necessarily say Kyle needs to go. I mean, we've had how many good years of getting to Super Bowls, getting to NFC Championship games. I understand when people say that they want to fire Kyle. I'm not for that. Remember, this is a team that did just come off a Super Bowl last season. I mean, we also have to take into account, look at how many injuries we got. So there's other things. I mean, now, if we do this again next year and we're getting the same results and we get everybody back, then I'm more willing to have that conversation. I mean, because at this point, yes, we can fire Kyle. 27 other teams, more than likely, are probably going to be fighting each other to get Kyle. So, yes, this season has been atrocious. Kyle has been making some terrible mistakes, but I'm not willing to throw away all the success that he's had for one bad season, especially when he's strung together enough good seasons that I'm willing to give him some of that. Now, unless there's like a complete collapse down the stretch of the season, the whole losing the locker room and all that kind of stuff. Now, if something along those lines happened, yes. But I mean, this team is getting older. We need to flip the roster a little bit. And honestly, this offseason, should we not make the playoffs, which almost might be almost like a good thing in disguise. This team with all these guys that are much older, they just need to go away. Nobody does anything for football for 2 months. So think about this. All the success we've had with going, deep runs into the playoffs, going to Super Bowls, NFC Championship games, all that kind of stuff. This team over the last 4 years has played an additional season. So if you've been in the league for 4 years, you've actually played 5 years worth of ball. So it wears down everybody. So I mean, it's all across the board. But yes, Keith, I am completely pissed. And this is the reason why I think Kyle should, we don't make the playoffs, just needs to go away, leave his phone at home, and go to the middle of nowhere and just get his shit back together. And honestly, most of the team could probably benefit because they're getting old.
He can join Aaron on a darkness retreat.
I'm sorry?
He can join Aaron on a darkness retreat.
There you go. He can no, because then Aaron's going to try and wiggle his room onto this team. And
y'all can have him.
I don't fucking want Aaron Rodgers because it looks like the Jets are moving on from Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, yeah, they're mad at him, too.
Yeah, so it's like...
They're regretting that trade so bad.
Yeah, so I don't want him anywhere. But something like that is what this team needs. And then, so Mimi's chiming in again. Injuries are the problem, not Kyle. Again, it's both. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to throw everything necessarily on Kyle or on injuries, but you add the two together, and this team we can't. Again, you don't have an excuse for injuries to lose a game, but you do have it when you don't compete. All right, woman.
What?
What is your thoughts for the second half?
Y'all suck.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, for me, I'm going to say we need to definitely, I'd say get the ball, run the ball more. I don't know, everything. Do everything better.
I think you just keep going the way you're going. Leave the wide open hole.
Shush,
Just
woman.
walk through.
Shush.
It's
I will
an
divorce
okay
you.
date.
I will divorce you.
Oh, please.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining the Niner Faithful Radio Show Halftime Report. Thank you to my lovely wife, Deb, for joining us. We're going to go back to fighting and yelling and screaming at each other at TV as we watch this one. Jamie will be on a little bit after the game for her post-game report. I will be posting my my reaction video to the highlights probably sometime tomorrow morning. And
You
then
should call it a rage video.
a what?
A rage video.
It's probably going to be a rage video at the rate this is going. And then, of course, me and TJ, we'll be back on Tuesday. Mimi, I'm not sure what you said. Oh, you're laughing. Okay. See, when I look at it over here, it doesn't show I have to actually click on it to show the emotions. But everybody, we'll talk to you after the game. 5 tie to a lover. One love, faithful.
Bye,